Hello, hello everyone. It's Monica Bravo, and I am getting on live today because I am sharing why sometimes things go wrong in our business, right? So I want to share some secret keys with you, the secret to success in biz, because a lot of us here are showing up. We want to show up. We want to get things done for our business. However, there's something that consistently stops us. And that's really what I wanted to talk about today is what is consistently stopping you and what I see from other people, other clients, other entrepreneurs, what is happening that's causing them not so much success. And I will tell you one thing, it is trying to be perfect like everyone else, trying to be perfect, trying to be like somebody that you're not. And I see this time and time again as people are taking someone's system, working on making it them their own system, and then it doesn't work. Well, it's because you're not actually aligning with your true values. So today I was going to get on and I was like, oh, my makeup's not done, my this, I don't look like so and so. You know what I mean? I don't look all made up, but that's okay. Okay. That's what I want you to know. It's okay to show up messy. It's okay to show up who you are because for me, I am an experimenter, right? I like to experiment. I like to try new things. It's not just about one way. That's a huge part. It's not just about one way. It's about multiple ways to get one thing done. So I want you to think about that today is when you are going for success, when you are working on your truest desires, are you in alignment with your values? Right. So I tell my clients all the time, like, I can give you the tools, I can give you the steps, I can show you the way. However, the way is not going to work for you if it's not in alignment with your true values, right? So if I'm working with someone on their cravings and weight loss and they're like there's no value in that to them. There's no push or pull to get there. They're not going to go for it. You understand me? Send me a heart if you understand me. So what I want you to know today is same thing in your business, right? If in your business, your value isn't to support people, to share your gifts with people, to shift the world, and it's only for money, right? In the long term, it's not going to work. I remember coaching alongside one of my NLP teachers, and he used to say this all the time, like, if money is your number one value, then this ain't going to work. Because in the long term, money is not going to drive you. What's going to drive you, and you can put in the comments below, what's going to actually drive you is your relationships. Maybe it's your spiritual connection. Like for me, my number one value is connection with spirit. It is to be in abundance with my family, right? To have passion and creativity in my relationships. So this is something I want you to think about. If you are running your business and it doesn't feel good, like it literally doesn't feel good in your gut, my manifesting generators out there may understand me here. It's like in your gut and generators, doesn't feel good. Like your sacral's like, ugh, this doesn't feel good anymore. Then stop doing it and find a new way. So I want to invite you to book a call with me so that you can choose, like maybe things just need to be in alignment. Maybe your core values are out of alignment, and that is why you aren't reaching the limit that you want, making your 10K, 20K months. And I'll be teaching, put it on your calendar, everyone, in January, let's see, 28th, 29th, I will be teaching a class on how to time hop and reach your goals, embody your vision, reach your goals in 30, 60, 90 days. Because a lot of us are taking the long way. We don't need to take the long way. As a 1-3 manifesting generator, I find you the fastest way to get to your goals. I remember when I started making my 10K months, it was 2018, I think. And there's some people in here I know in this group that observe that. So I went from 10K months to 10K weeks. And it was just the change in what I wanted. When I knew how to get there day in, every single day, I knew how to align myself, embody what I wanted, and be in it and take those. I could take action, I could take steps every day. What I notice is coaches, healers, Akashic records, readers, you are you're taking someone else's system, but it's not one that works with for you because it's just not one that feels right in your body, right? So you want to make sure that this feels right in your body, what you're doing every single day. Is it feeling in alignment with you? Is it something you want to do? And if it's not, and you're not marketing the way you want to market, Mark, mark it, then just send me a message and let's dial it in. Because whether it's you're feeling stuck because you are overweight and you're an entrepreneur or coach, I know there's a lot of health coaches out there that are dealing with crazy cravings, self-sabotage, bad habits. Send me a message. If that's you, send me a message because a lot of us are just need a little bit of support and accountability to get unstuck, right? With when people work with me, especially in shamanic and somatic hypnosis, within one session, they're like, wow, I feel so much lighter. I feel so much clearer. I feel like pounds of weight have been lifted off of me. And the truth is, when you work with me in one session, pounds of weight are lifted off of you because number one, you no longer have to protect yourself or keep you safe or keep you hidden and invisible. I mean, so many of us women, sexual assault, sexual abuse, trauma, ancestral trauma, trauma that's passed down and down and down and down that have hurt us and we've buried, right? A lot of us have buried the anger, we've buried the sadness, we've buried the guilt, we've buried the shame, but we got to bring it up. You got to bring it up. You got to bring it up to heal it, right? You got to see it. You got to be in it and then heal it. And I'm not saying you got to relive it. That's a huge thing. When you're time hopping with me, you don't need to relive anything, right? You can disassociate, you can observe it, you can let it go. My favorite thing to do is to download information and share it with all of you because I want to make a huge impact. And well, crying today. And these fires happening in Los Angeles right now. You know, 2017, that was me. I was losing my house in the fires. I was going into a bad, bad, dark time in my life. But luckily, I had spirit as my guide. I had my family, and a lot of people don't. So I had spirit, I had my family, and those of you that don't, I'm sending you lots of love. But with that, I became a leader in shamanic hypnosis because I knew that I could change lives quickly. I knew with breath work, I could shift lives, just getting people to tap into their breath and let that go. We'll be having a new moon breathwork session coming up soon. So check your calendars there on Eventbrite. But knowing that there is a way. So all of you that are dealing with this trauma of the fires, there is a way. There is a way to move forward, and it's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen today. But send me a message if you're hurting, need support in that. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling overwhelmed in your business, if you're feeling like you just need to talk to someone, get some coaching, I'm offering a 2-hour session and a 4-hour session. In this, we will align to your core values, and we will build your business through your core values. Okay, this is the key. Building your business through your core values, because If you don't, you're just going to circles. Okay. And I have a partner, and we were talking this morning. And, I remember when I used to hate to go to work, I hated it. Why? It didn't align with my core values of freedom, of flow, of connecting with spirit. I was doing accounting and I was doing HR, which was okay. But I wasn't feeling like I was uplifting people. I wasn't changing the world. I wasn't releasing people's trauma. Like my gift is to help people release their trauma, to connect the fragments of themselves, to align with their truest power. And I wasn't doing that. So I didn't want to get up every day. I wasn't healthy. But once I started doing that, once I knew I was in my flow, once I knew that I was on the right path, and this is with guidance of other coaches, this is with accountability, this is with support. This isn't doing it all on my own. So I want you to know, doing it all on your own, that's not what this world is about. It's about doing this in community. So on January, let me check my January 29th, we'll be having a workshop on time hopping to your future and aligning with your goals so that you are in alignment with your truest self, your truest potential. So you get in alignment with your truest potential. You got to move from your values, then you make your goals. It's not make a goal and then a value. Okay. So this is what we're going to be doing. So on the Lunar New Year, January 29th, we'll be doing a time hopping workshop where we step into our highest self. We step into our highest self through our core values, and we work on our goals from there, whether it's working on your business, whether it's losing weight, whether it's releasing old addictions, whatever it is. That's what we're going to do, because if you keep doing things the same way, right, and you're getting the same result, that's the definition of insanity. So what I want you to do is just hold yourself to knowing if you are not in your true core values, then you're going to keep circling. You're going to be in misalignment. To be in alignment, you got to be waking up, knowing your values. If you watch any of my videos, you know my value is healing and connecting with spirit. That's it. Number one value, healing with spirit, moving with spirit, sharing with spirit all the time. Whatever spirit is to you, the divine, the goddess, God, universe, Gaia, all of those I connect with and I share. And that's what I did today. I don't have to show up perfect. My hair is not done. I haven't washed it in days. I just got back from Italy a few days ago. My phone was gone for over a week. And you know what? I still had my number one value, healing with spirit, connecting with spirit. Okay, so put that on your calendar. January 29th, I will be doing my training on time hopping and aligning to your goals with ease, getting to those goals, manifesting what you want. All right, y'all. Love you. Bye.